Okay, so let's talk about my startup. How I came up with the idea, कैसे सोचा मैंने, क्या हुआ, how everything worked out. Let's talk about that. So let's go back to when I was 17. I was actually working on a book I was writing, and I was like, so publish karungi and I'm going to be the youngest Pakistani author at 17 and all that. But then I was like, okay, chalo likh to do, because I was getting good at it, and like I had a professor who was helping me out with the editing and all. But I was like, let's look for some publishing houses. Let's see where I'm going to publish and how I'm going to do it. So I googled some publishing houses. I literally googled publishing houses in Pakistan, and I searched, and I didn't find anything. I only found like one search result. वो भी इतना देख के फिर I found this publishing house which was like too expensive for me, being a 17-year-old writer. I could not afford like इतनी ज़्यादा prices per day. That didn't work out. Then I asked around my friends who were into writing and all, so I like connected with them and I asked them, I'm writing a book and I want to publish. How do you think I should go about it? So they're like, you're too young. Just like work on it. You won't be able to afford it. And here I started attending some book clubs and meetups. Like I met up with like-minded people. People who are actually serious about book writing and publishing and all that. So I wanted to actually see how many people are like-minded, how many people are in the same boat as I am. Like I wanted to write, I wanted to publish, but I didn't know how and where to do it in Pakistan. I didn't know the process. There was nothing out there on Google that you could search and find like a step-by-step guide. So there were a lot of people who were actually into writing and wanted to publish, but obviously we're all in the same boat. So I pitched them an idea, how about I make a publishing house, and how about we come up with this platform where we could publish books and help the writers who are in need. Like I was only 17. Maybe there are so many other 17-year-olds or younger even who need help. So they liked my idea, but obviously we were too young to start anything. There was no clear understanding of anything. So I went around, asked a lot of people who could help me, and I emailed this publishing house. It's based in Islamabad. It's called Dastan Publishers. I emailed them, and I know that I wasn't gonna get a response from them anyway. But anyway, I emailed them anyway, and they actually got back to me. They were like, "Okay, we like your idea, and it's really good, and we're actually looking for people who have the same mindset, who want to help others. And it's good that you're Karachi based, because they're Islamabad based, so they're like, that's a good thing. We could spread it all across Pakistan." So इनके साथ I shared the idea that I want to have my own publishing house. Maybe I could help young writers. So Umar Ahmed, the founder of Dastan, he helped me out a lot. He guided me through every step and every phase, how to deal with customers, how to publish, how to get ISBN and registrations and all. He helped me so much. Like a huge shout out to him. He helped me get where I am today. So fast forward 2 years, we've published so many books now. We got incubated at National Incubation Center, and for that we'll have a separate video. I'm going to talk about how I got incubated. And now we're hosting events, on-site events. So I think this is a huge accomplishment for me, for my team, for everyone. I think it's huge. And my advice to you would be to dream big, and anything is possible as long as you dream big.